In the early dawn of a November day, Larry, a typical Californian, embarked on a seemingly ordinary journey. His destination? The Lone Star State of Texas. Little did he know, his trek across the American Southwest would become anything but ordinary. As he cruised through the vast expanses of Arizona, an eerie spectacle unfolded in the sky. A storm, the likes of which Larry had never seen, brewed above. The heavens turned a sickly green, punctuated by flashes of crimson lightning, an electric ballet that painted the desert landscape in otherworldly hues. Suddenly Larry felt a jolt, not from the road but from the very fabric of time itself. A disorientating sense of lost moments washed over him. When he regained his senses, the storm had passed, leaving behind only the echo of its strange energy. But something was off. He noticed the speed limit signs first. They were different somehow, not the numbers he remembered. Then, on the road, a car roared past him. A 2020 Trans Am, a car that shouldn't exist, considering Pontiac closed its doors years ago. Confusion turned to apprehension. The world around Larry began to warp subtly, yet undeniably. The radio played songs he didn't recognize by artists who were strangers to him. Landmarks were misplaced, streets renamed, familiar faces absent. But the climax of this bewildering narrative came when he stopped at a roadside diner. There, behind the counter, stood a friend who should have been resting in peace, not serving coffee. Larry's heart pounded in his chest as he locked eyes with the impossible figure. His mind raced, trying to reconcile the aberration before him. Could this be a dream, a hallucination? The answers eluded him, but one thing became clear. He was no longer in the world he knew. This was not his universe, not his reality. The green storm, the lost time, the anomalies, they all pointed to one unsettling conclusion. Larry, the regular guy from California, had somehow slipped into an alternate universe. As he grappled with this mind-bending realization, Larry was left with more questions than answers. How did this happen? Was there a way back? And most importantly, was he alone in this strange new world? As we leave Larry in this alternate universe, we are reminded of the fragility of our own reality. A reminder that even the most ordinary journeys can lead to extraordinary discoveries. For Larry, the drive from California to Texas was not just a trip across states, but a voyage across dimensions.